The other day I was scrolling through my phone and boom, there it was. It was the trailer for the new season of The Amazing World of Gumball. I don't really know why, but it got me thinking of the good old days. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones where you just come home from school, you throw your bag across the room, and immediately jump onto YouTube, your Xbox, or some random flash game that, never really kept your progress. Back then, the internet wasn't optimized or branded. It was just a digital wild west of chaos, memes, and personality. And looking back, I kind of miss that. Also, this is my second time recording this video because the first time the audio sounded like this. This is my love letter to that era. The weird internet, the one that just didn't care about algorithms or keeping your attention. It was just fun, full of weird sounds and just low effort gold. Back in the late 2000s and early 2010s, the internet was this beautifully broken sandbox. You'd go from watching this random guy screaming into his 240p webcam to watching this goofy ass animation, and then right back to a 3-hour long Minecraft Let's Play, and it actually felt like you were there with the creator while they discussed their life and their stories. Nothing was polished. You had thumbnails that were just literally a screenshot. You had videos with a jump cut if you were lucky. And I mean, flash games. Flash games really did not give a shit. I mean, you could go from math homework straight into shooting a cat out of a cannon, landing on spikes and trampolines and TNT within like 5 seconds. We had Vine, we had Happy Wheels, hell, we even had Club Penguin. I even remember finding out about the Xbox 720. Also, does anyone remember the little antenna that you had to buy for the Xbox 360 just to connect it to Wi-Fi? I wanted to play Black Ops 2 with the boys, not have to line up some antenna to NASA. Gaming as a whole was different. As a self-described gamer, I miss those days of coming home and jumping on a game and not thinking about how I could be spending my time elsewhere. I feel like every time I jump on a game, I'm wasting time rather than enjoying my time. I remember watching videos of this game called Line Rider. If you don't know what Line Rider is, go charge your iPad and ask your parents if you're allowed on the internet. You could essentially draw, like in Microsoft Paint, these tracks for this little guy to go around on a little bobsleigh, and he would just follow your track. It was all physics based, which was difficult, but as a 9-year-old I was thinking, yeah, how hard can it be? People would make these incredible tracks and upload them on YouTube, and they would be following music and synced up with it, say with Beethoven or the Harry Potter theme song or even Super Mario. Skip to 30 minutes later, you have me as a 9-year-old crying because the little sled guy couldn't do the loop-de-loop. We should get challenges back going, and I'm not talking about Mr. Beast. We should get challenges going again, and I'm not talking about Mr. Beat. My floorboard keeps squeaking, sorry. I'm not talking about Mr. Beast torture challenges. I'm talking about the cinnamon challenge or the salt and ice challenge. I mean, what's the danger in that? Nobody knew. Or well, some people did, but it was fun. Everyone was doing it, so if most people are doing it, there's no danger. Another thing I want to see come back is ASCII art. No comment section has ASCII art anymore. The last place I seen ASCII art was on my Steam profile, and I can't show that because it would probably get this video taken down. Okay, it wasn't me that done the art, but I'll let your imagination fill that in. But as we know, all things focus. But as we know, all good things must come to an end. Something changed. Also, I'm sitting on the floor because it feels a little bit more personal. The weirdness started to disappear and the chaos got ironed out, and in its place came, well, content. Suddenly everything had a purpose. Videos needed a hook, thumbnails needed slap, Social media needed your attention, and video games needed your money. It was no longer about fun or hanging out with the boys online. It was about money and attention. YouTube got rid of dislikes. Adobe stopped supporting Flash, just like you should stop supporting Adobe. Platforms got smarter, and in that, they kind of made us dumber. And not as an insulting way, but because if the content wasn't optimized, we wouldn't watch it. I miss people uploading videos because it was fun, or uploading an image of a cat because it was funny. Now it's all about brand deals and CPM and attention span, and a lot of it is faking to get there. The internet became a bit of a business for a lot of people. They kind of pushed out this fun and weirdness and chaos and made sure it was about money and growth, and I mean, where's the fun in that? We traded chaos for consistency, expression for engagement, and somewhere along the way we lost something. I was going to get up and move, but I'm actually quite comfortable here. So what do we do now? Can we actually bring back that old internet magic? Honestly, maybe not exactly, but we can definitely bring back some weirdness. Post something that makes you laugh, or make a video that's not optimized for clicks or views or brand deals, but as long as you've had fun making it, chances are someone else is going to have fun watching it. Comment first, even if you're 6 years late. And please bring back ASCII art. Please. Platforms have changed, but we're still here. We can still carve out our own corners of the internet and make it weird. Let's not care about trends or algorithms. So this is me carving out mine. This video probably won't go viral. It won't make a cent. But I had fun, and I guess that's the important part. Also, Microsoft, I am still waiting for the Xbox 720. Anyway, see you later.